Well, no storms to track today, although there were a few showers. So we went on out to Fellows Lake, and you can see folks are enjoying some kayaking there. At that point, there was some sunshine to be had. Of course, that was not the case all day long. Looks like this is going to be one of those weekends where at least part of the weekend might be very fitting for doing some boating, maybe even getting in the waters. We're going to find very warm and humid conditions on Saturday. Live look outside right now as we take a look at our tower cam looking off to the southeast. Away from color 10, we find that skies are partly cloudy to the southeast, but they are crystal clear as you look off to the north and northwest. So we're ending the day the way we began the day. Of course, the middle portion of the day featured some wet weather that knocked temperatures down. We're trying to recover. Right now 77 in Springfield after a quick shot of rain that dumped 2/100ths of an inch out of the airport. That rain pushing off to the southeast, and we are finding in the wake of that clearing skies now across southern Missouri into northern Arkansas. It looks like it's going to be a fantastic evening and overnight period for us. This secondary cold front that is now pushing across northern Arkansas is reinforcing the low humidity that we enjoyed yesterday afternoon. So we've got dry air flowing in on the east side of this high, and this high is going to drift across the area overnight tonight. So we're going to have all of those cool night ingredients for a summer night. We're going to have clear skies. We're going to have dry air in place. We're going to have calm winds for a time. And that's going to allow temperatures to bottom out in the 50s. By the end of the day tomorrow, though, we've got muggy air lurking to the west, waiting to return, and it will move back into the area on Saturday. So looking at our forecast, in the short term, looks beautiful. A fine finish to this work week. We're going to find clear skies overnight tonight. A cool morning. Sunny skies throughout the day on Friday. Temperatures will get warm, but it's a dry heat. We're going to keep humidity levels low. Maybe a few clouds streaming in by the end of the day, making for a pretty sunset. Temperatures tonight, they're going to drop off to about 56 here in Springfield with an afternoon high tomorrow in the mid to upper 80s. 86 in Springfield. Winds light out of the south-southeast throughout the day. Once we get past Friday, though, we've got to deal not only with the mugginess, but we're going to have to deal with some storm chances. And I think we're looking at two main rounds, Saturday and Saturday night. There's going to be a wave of storms overnight Friday night into Saturday morning that will tend to hit areas further north. And then there's going to be another wave of thunderstorms, I think, late in the day on Saturday, especially Saturday night into Sunday morning, especially hitting areas to the south across southern Missouri into northern Arkansas. The ingredients that we have on the table for this event looks like a very soupy, water-loaded atmosphere. What I mean by that is there's going to be a lot of moisture in the atmosphere to squeeze out into rain. And you get a setup like this, you can get very, very efficient rainfall rates out of these thunderstorms. And we're going to get thunderstorms because there's going to be lots of storm fuel available to generate storms by late afternoon going into Saturday evening. And with that combination of instability and some wind energy, there is going to be a risk for some organized thunderstorms. The timing for that will be mainly for Saturday evening. Looks like coverage will be scattered, and I think the mode initially will be hail, although we could get some locally strong wind gusts as well. And because of how soupy the atmosphere is going to be, this is a setup where we could get a lot of rain in quick bursts with these thunderstorms. And I think generally speaking, we may be looking at 1 to 3 inches across the area through the weekend, but this looks like a setup where some areas could see maybe even quite a bit more than that. Once we get past the weekend, it's quieting down and it's also cooling.